What was once disguised as kindness reveals itself as cruelty. What was once hidden behind a gentle smile shows its teeth as a predator. You were standing in the presence of a wolf dressed as a sheep, and the game they played was one of the most dangerous illusions a human spirit can face. This person presented themselves as a safe place. They clothed themselves in false humility, in charm, in selective compassion. They made you believe they were an ally, a confidant, someone who cared for your well-being. Yet behind that mask was deception sharpened like a blade. They never intended to uplift you. They wanted to control you, to trap you, to shape you into their pawn. Their kindness was conditional. It lasted only as long as you walked according to their script. But the moment you dared to breathe your own truth, the mask slipped. Their true colors erupted. The wolf came out from under the fleece, and suddenly the one you thought was protecting you was sharpening claws to tear you apart. They unleashed slander, manipulation, and sabotage without remorse. Their mission was simple. If they couldn't own you, they would destroy you. They did not care how much damage they left behind. They did not care who was wounded in the process. All they wanted was the final laugh, the satisfaction of seeing you crumble beneath their lies. Yet here is the truth they did not expect. You survived. You saw through the act, you recognized the performance. And in recognizing it, you stepped out of the trap they set for you. You walked away from the stage they built for their show, and without your presence, their performance collapsed. The most dangerous thing about these wolves is not their attack, but their disguise. To outsiders, they look flawless. If you told others what they had done, many would not believe you. They would defend the wolf. They would blame you before they ever held the wolf accountable. That is how convincing the mask was. But you learned a lesson few ever learn. You discovered that people can be actors, that someone can live a lie so convincingly it fools an entire room. You realize that one moment they can applaud you, and the next, they sharpen daggers behind your back. That awakening burned, but it sharpened your discernment. No longer can you be manipulated by the sweet words of the false-hearted. No longer can you be trapped in the illusions of those who seek power through pretense. You have seen what few have the courage to see. Not everyone who smiles is a friend. Not everyone who embraces is safe. Not everyone who praises is genuine. And here is the irony that must be spoken. They thought they had won. They thought their lies would break you, their schemes would silence you, and their traps would cage you. But the trap turned on them. The very net they wove for you became the evidence of their corruption. You walked away free, but they remained bound to the lies they created. In the midst of this confrontation, you grew stronger. Their betrayal was your teacher. Their performance became your mirror, showing you where innocence had left you vulnerable. And through this, you rose into wisdom. You became a warrior who cannot be easily deceived. Today, you stand as proof that wolves cannot consume those who walk with light. You stand as evidence that deception may wound, but it cannot destroy. You are not broken. You are not defeated. You are elevated, sharpened, awakened. Let their masks continue. Let them keep playing the same tired role with others. They will reap the fruit of their own corruption. They will eventually face the collapse of their illusions. But you will continue to walk in truth, and truth will always outlast the performance of lies. You now understand that peace is not given by people. It flows from within. No wolf can take it. No deceiver can corrupt it. You carry within you a presence that reveals itself without words. Wherever you walk, light exposes what is hidden, and those who seek to harm you tremble in confusion, because they cannot touch what is covered by divine protection. This is why they despised you in the first place, not because of what you had in material wealth, not because of what you accomplished in worldly eyes, but because of the strength, peace, and confidence that radiated from your spirit. You reminded them of everything they lacked, everything they forfeited when they chose lies over truth. You survived a wolf, and in doing so, you became unshakable. You are no longer easily fooled.